1xBet odds are favoring 9, understandably so. Oh, I've heard some water. Someone's made a bit of a sound cue, so Kyler will be able to note that.
It's doubled up no matter where they go. 1 and 2 in dark right now. 1 playing anti-flash, K playing anti-flash. Goofy's there, Kyler and Hades here. So let's get this engagement underway. Hades takes a couple of shots. There's the dualies. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, exactly what you need. This one's going to stall out. Flash at the ready. In they go. Westmelon needs this trade. Not going to get it done. Hades will remove the head of him. Watermelon goes splat as they will just hold them at the door. The push through. The lurk from Starry activates. This one would have to go very, very wrong as Kyler will finish things off. Goofy on the Julies and a bit of a roar. And the roar is what Taz, Polish legend, has been asking for from 9. A bit of heart on the sleeve, a bit of passion in the server.
They do have Minio here. What crosshair is he using, actually? Oh, it's quite a tight crosshair.
Petite yellow, I think that's called in the business.
I like that. On Anubis, a bit scary. You know, everything else is yellow, but here they come. Like, they're going to walk into him right here. And, oh my God, Story! It's all on Hades now. He's fumbling it, but he's done a lot of damage. Kylo's with him as well, and Kylo's going to take a bit of action here. Now, Story! 1v5? No, it's not going to be anything. But it's a good couple of kills, some damage done. They kept 3 rifles alive, though, which is pretty good. It was a bonus round to begin with, you know.
Goofy covering the jail cross. So aware of what the possibilities are with this crossfire. Minio rotating back, but MP9 in hand won't be able to help out too much. Goofy gets to activate. Minio down to G, but the bomb now spotted. Rotation coming in for 9, but there you go. Goofy not cleared even after that initial kill. The Silence M4 too potent, powerful, and it's going to be a 3-0. Lynn Vision's rifle round falls extremely flat, and we have another technical timeout called. Well, we know we've already looked into the etymology of Westmelon. We'll discuss it after this explode. Here they come, Minio and Kyler to defend. They're under pressure. The Tech 9s, they're in their face, and a plant will come through for the Melon himself. Amelia, the Tech 9, to hold them at bay, but Minio's managed to grab one.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all. A nice little gift before they have to really initiate the retake. Oh, there's a tap. A little tap ski, and all of a sudden it's just to this flank. 3 players from 9 coming from A main. And will Lynn Vision expect it to be all 3? That's the question. No utility for this T side. Oh, but he's got a deagle. Starry takes down Goofy, and all of a sudden just 2 remain. Awkward spray that doesn't complete, and Hades has got to bail out. It's the first round for Lynn Vision Gaming.
Good round to win, bad round to lose. Well, this came way too easy, so I see. He was just shooting away. I'm not sure how much Minio actually saw. So it was a wall bang onto the player on the stairs. I really don't know how much he saw, but yeah, if we return to the Melon conversation for a second, Yanko, there was a lot of people saying it's a direct translation.
Incredible strain on the caller and just the whole team, and actually all 5 players, because it's not even up to the caller as much. It's also you as a player taking like a zone on the map. You have to consider that maybe the op is there and that one safe gun, and oh, is the op going to make a play in this round, or is it going to be the pistols who are going to do something aggressive?
What am I encountering when I turn this corner?
Goofy, this is a crazy push through the flames. Was not expected. We'll grab one back. Kyler still unnoted towards main, gets one and done. And low HP of Starry and Minio. This is still possible for 9.
Yeah, it's very even affair. Those deagles need to ring out. Minio going to disappear inside the smoke, and there he goes. Spammed right through K. Gets one tag, completes the kill, and now it's the low HP Starry, but he didn't know where he was and caught out. Starry saves the day. It's all tied up.
Yeah, you bang on, Yanko. I think one of the things that isn't considered so much, and it's very difficult for us to do because they don't like us having the comms, and understandably so.
A lot of it. Amelia. Oh, that flashbang comes in. He's got nade in hand, completely blinded. Chesko's going to come through the smoke, try and help him out. Not going to be there. Starry almost taken down. Fortunate to cross, but now they're attacking into the 3-man defense of the B bomb site. And even with the wrap, it feels low percentage. But how much can Starry produce from Temple?
Goofy, completely looking the wrong way. From jail, gets the pounce. 2 kills for him. Fortunate short. Starry still alive. A 1-on-3 situation. Bomb in his grasp to be planted default.
If he can find Kyler, this turns into a really nice round in terms of economic damage. There's still victory to be found even in this loss. So utility being dumped.
He's going to play through this?
Oh, that's bold. Could be exactly what you need, and indeed, Kyler's ready. Headshot in dark and tied up at 4. Starry's got a lot of space in middle, so he's going to block off camera. That's going to force the shift from Minio. You can see on the minimap back to CT spawn to address towards Temple, but they need the kills to really pull on the lever to make any kind of significant rotation. And Westmelon is now trying to creep in, but so blocked off. No smoke towards CT spawn. They get the kill. No safety for a plant just yet. Oh, okay. We'll give it to him. One more. He wants to go in, and K is very, very low.
And another. Westmelon taking down K. Just one to find. Everything's fallen apart. The fights for 9 were not together. Isolated. Giving away a couple of freebies has put all the pressure on this Kyler rotation.
Painful. 5-4 in the favor of Lynn Vision, and once again, money's a problem.
What happens to 9 if they lose this series?
I don't know. I don't even want to think about that quite yet. I'm not mentally prepared for that conversation.
Probably a player change. Not because they need it, but because it's been...
Goofy and K now moving into something a little bit more offensive. A flash at the ready from Hades. Here it comes. Westmelon turns the flash, doesn't get a kill, and they back off.
Oh, that's unfortunate, because he's taking an angle that means they don't have to swing wide into his teammates, up into his other teammates. AK-47, 1 for 1, 2 for 1 make it, and Hades blocked off on the shift, and this B bomb site has been cracked wide open, 3-on-3, and you have to imagine this is a round that 9's going to go for. Bomb taking a long time to get planted.
Yeah, being safe on that cross, not wanting to give it over to Hades Orb. Now from Dark, 2 players about to meet Amelia. Sharp as attack, 2 heads deleted in Hades. See you later. Run for the hills, my friend. You'll be saving. I think there was 2 issues. I think Jay can't really contribute. Maybe Rush can tell me what he's feeling. But one, I was bottled out hard.
Sure.
After we started, things were okay early. It started all right, and then the guys they were on the other teammates we had. They were, I think, on TeamSpeak or Discord together.
He's been having a great half. Kyler's the only one really putting up any kind of resistance for 9. He's got 15 kills, but no one else joining up with him. G finds Goofy. Hades with a rebuttal, but he's picked off from behind as well. And Lynn Vision, they have so much confidence right now. They've been battering this team, so now everyone's happy making their moves, and it seems much more coordinated.
It all started with that 3v5 they won.
Ah, that's true.
You know, I think that's where that round sort of broke 9.
You have to go for this if you're 9, right? Like 9-4?
They could get away with 5 at the half, but I suppose now a 2-on-2 Minio is going to try and crowbar their way back into this. Util at the ready, but no smoke.
They have a Molotov for Dark if they can put it into position. They've got kits as well, so things are set up quite nicely. Where do they want to use it? Westmelon taking some peeks in, going to remain aggressive, on point, spots it out towards Dark, and now he can play the bomb. Now he can just outplay Minio's. Peeks out, nobody's defusing. There's the rush, there's the headshot, and a 10th for Lynn Vision.
Westmelon, more like Big Melon on his head. And they can split A. Kyler and Hades, you have to defend against this because Lynn Vision are coming. Amelia still manages to get that kill. The flash. Yeah, perfect.
Nice adjustment as Kyler tries to slide back behind the box a little bit. And now this mid-pinch gets really much more painful. You can see Hades. He has got nowhere to go, and he's got to worry about both choke points. 3 in front of him. Here's the noise from behind, gets the kill, but that was always going to be a trade. And Lynn Vision is happy for the space. Op now, trying to hold Minio back. Is Jaskur? I don't know why I made that French all of a sudden.
It's really hard to do. Goofy 1-on-3 gets the first, will be found. G's going to grab that. 11-4 in the half, and the Chinese are here to make some noise today. We're going to a break. We'll come back with the second, and we'll see if 9 have anything to say. The mid to A, not a possibility at all. So Kyler K and Minio are just going to be stranded here as the search from Amelia, Starry and Co have been able to find some room. This flurry of damage being done. They're going to run Temple. Okay, this is getting wild. Spreading their legs for a B split in towards multiple members. Hades removes G. That is some pressure alleviated.
Are you aware of Starry, though? If Westmelon just can get 1, that's the bomb on the ground, but he needs way more. Starry's the man to do it. It's been an incredible game. Look at him go. Almost another. But Amelia realizes he has the bomb still, and the dualies ring out. Oh, get yourself 1 more. Keep up the aggression. Back into the bomb site, and it settles into a 1v1, not for long. What a round with the dualies.
Beautiful stuff right there. Both teams picking up the CT side of pistols. First rifle round, second half. They have been able to worm their way into a bit of room. Minio in-game leader through middle. 3 on the precipice of A. Good trade. Zaka under a lot of scrutiny here. Going to work with the MP9. He is done and dusted. Just Starry and Westmelon. And if this kill comes through, maybe a round they might have a look at.
Comes in clean as well. He's got all the HP in the world. That's a quick shot from Hades. Nicely done, and that'll seal it. Starry's going to have to, well, I was going to say have to save, but he seems to be trotting right over to go towards mid and maybe attempt a little bit of a retake. Maybe do a little investigation in middle. He finds Kyler.
Give it a go.
Why not? You got a hot hand, but going to bail out, make the more economical decision. They've got to be very worried, those Polish Counter-Strike fans at this point. It's got to be a crappy way to start your day if this is the first thing you're tuning into.
How many nuggets could you eat, Yanko, do you reckon? 25?
Big would be proud.
That is, I suppose they want the full buy. They still consider this lead as Westmelon almost takes 2. So much damage done. G will make it lethal. The push towards a main, messy spray, Goofy down, man advantage.
This is doable again. Nine's going to be under a lot of pressure. They got to get this bomb planted ASAP. Being cautious as they enter in, and Minio is going to put it down inside the site.
You have to give this a go.
They have to, but Op is going to cover the flank, so Jaskur, I keep making it French. I don't know why I do that. Jaskur is outside, wrapping around Zacher. Ooh, little bit of a dink, 52 HP on Hades. He's going to play it patient, knows there's one more, can't handle it.
Go.
All right, Minio. Here we go, inside of Temple as the smoke fades. A new position, he's been found out early. Can they hold him back? Smoke goes down, gonna stick the defuse. I think there's time, but not time anymore as Minio gets the final kill, 8-13.
Big clutch from the in-game leader. Still in it to win it, which is the name of the game around here.
Oh, Goofy's got some room to work with, good headshot. And the AWP inside the site has not been cleared. There it is. Emilio going to hold on over towards the B bomb site through Temple.
Just Starry.
Yeah, but he's been the stud, hasn't he? 22-13. This would be massive. That's a great Molotov. Delays as long as possible. They know what hit is coming in. Can they hold it at bay? Oh, yes, they can. Westmelon, the transfer through the smoke. And it's Hades left alone. He's found the first. He's got the bomb, so he can work the map. And do they hear these footsteps? Because Emilio is very dedicated, just now switching back towards camera. Oh, this duel between the ops is everything. Hades realizes one can still be here, taking his time, trying to bait out a shot, and he's going to do it, but it's straight to his dome.
Cheeky little angle.
Yeah.
Not right on bricks, not connector, somewhere in the middle. So good stuff, and that's all Starry. The top of the pumps, but a lot of them have their moments, and with CS2 on the horizon, it would be great to be able to activate the game there.
Starry. That second smoke helped out a lot, but not enough. And Westmelon goes down, and now G, I haven't seen your op prowess handle a 5-on-1 Tech 9 rush, but it's never going to be fun.
When in doubt, Tech 9 B split.
Rush B.
I like the pace changes. I like the different stylistic approaches to taking bomb sites. I like some of the CT aggression we see at various moments with them, but
you'll see many more of that, Jason. They are going to win this game 16-14.
No, they're not.
On the fountain.
As long as that bullet hits, though, in theory, nobody should be rotating.
Oh, here comes the execute in towards the site. G, this is all on you. This is to try and send it to G. G grabs one. Goofy down. Takes the line again. G's grabbed a second. More pressure. The AWP lines up 3, but Minio, there he is. Activation late. A 3-on-2 retake of the A bomb site as Hades punches in the digits.
There's 2 kits in play. There's 2 smokes, 2 flashbangs, 2 of everything except for 9 players. It's just Hades. First is his. They know his position. Wants to thin it out a little bit more. Wide swing gets it. 15-10. Lynn Vision, a weight lifts off their shoulders.
And G's happy with that. A smile on the face. The fist bumps come in, and he should be. I don't think he said anything.
He opened his mic.
Did he?
You hear the buzzing sound?
I didn't. Did you open your mic, Rush?
Huh? What?
That's what I thought.
He's trolling.
You don't even know what day it is.
What are you saying? Sorry, I was talking to the boys, you know?
Oh, who's the boys?
J-Raz and Bastion.
How they doing?
They're doing okay, I think.
Utility the T's can throw double mollies, doors, and house. Layering of nades. Not the best fights for CT to stay statically with as the AWPFG. This could be the nail in the coffin for map numero uno.
Oh, I think you're so mad if you're Hades after watching for an A main push and rotating back and looking Temple and an AWPer's just posted on you. You're probably frustrated for some reason. G's gonna back away. A new angle for the AWP. These last 2 rounds have been great for him. Opening pick here. Now all the pressure comes in. They can't pin him down as he slides out into the open. One more. Oh, at the final kill, a little bit blind. Oh, look at that. You love it. They're hyped up.
Son.
Lynn Vision feeling good. Map 1 victory.
The next gen of Chinese Counter-Strike pick up a map here at ESL Pro League Season 18, and you can see just how much it means to them. The smiles on the faces. It was a pretty dominant map. Sure, a cosmetic comeback from 9, but this will be theirs, and moving on to Vertigo next, we will be RB. So Lynn Vision just the favorites as they creep on down. Zaka with some space. Julie's in hand, has been spotted. Hades needs to get out and will. Pressure through middle. Amelia backs off and a dinks toward Westmelon. So the Goosh has kept him very low.
Yeah, Amelia's smoked out, pressured on by Minio, but cut down by Westmelon. Impressive start. They've got the flash advantage. The bomb's down thanks to K. This is a heavy mid rotate. They don't clear Hades. They do clear Hades, but they don't find the frag cleanly. They've lost G. Wasting time now is Hades. He knows he's just rotting the floor. Clean shot. 3-on-3. They're very low.
Here comes the Westmelon flash. He's been waiting for this. Amelia and Zaka to try and breach.
Has to be timed to perfection. Running out of it. Oh dear. K's already taken down Amelia ahead of the flash. Zaka, very little hopes in this one as Goofy confirms the round for 9. What started off quite swimmingly for Lynn Vision ends in despair. A double kill for Hades in that mid hold.
All right, well, aggressive A.
Yeah, I see that smoke pinned by K. They are pincering mid though. Goofy charging, lots of comps for Lynn Vision, and it's Amelia caught out. Oh, double. Starry dead as well. That's the rifle gone. The B side open. They're pincering in through mid as well. This makes things so uncomfortable. The diligence in the clears as well. Goofy catches Zaka. Had too many different bodies to focus on, and that's going to lead to a nice clean third.
And, well, that was a really nice response from 9. They pounce, they split, and they might take it all away. Gee, the think is good, but the death, that's what he'd be left with. Just Westmelon.
Ooh.
Completely blind grabs that one, but still will fall. Hades with a great round impact for him in 2 of the most crucial rounds of this half so far, the pistol and the first gun round.
Yeah, interesting CT smoke. They've deployed that, but it actually aids Minio in getting the bomb down. They'll take that all day of the week, but 5-on-4 retake. There is a potential flank, and I say that as he strikes in unison with the rest of the pack. 2 from the front. Puts it all onto Goofy. G seems aware. Look at that, he's staring at the smoke. They know he's likely coming out through mid. They defuse the bomb. They take the round. Goofy might have G. Never mind. They lose it all. 9 sent back to the Stone Age. All 5 forced to rebuy.
9 walk in contact, that's where the issue becomes. If they execute, it's all right. All the nades are going to be used right now to take the side control. So, not happy to give this one up, but knowing that was the risk taken. Amelia with one, Zaka with another. They're swarming in now, fighting the execute as it hits the site.
Well, they both hit crackers there, just as that contact was connecting. Nice one back from Hades, but this time he's humbled. G under scrutiny, staring at the floorboards. There's Westmelon to cover. 2 clean and convincing rounds for Lynn Vision.
So there you go.
Wow, okay. Was it that bad last night?
It wasn't good. The overpass was a bit rough.
Overpass!
Well, we ended up on a
How
map.
did you end up
It wasn't
there?
the map's fault.
Oh, love this. Look at the power of that smoke! Oh, okay, he uses it to guise his forward position. Westmelon overlooks it, and a nice first frag. This is what we're talking about when we focus on K. Tough on the first map for him. But here on home soil, he needs to continue to lay down some of the lore. Dead to Hades.
And they were just waiting for this regress. There's been information picked up elsewhere. Goofy and Minio both headed straight back towards mid and will punish. So playing these rotations like a fiddle, the pressure being applied. Goofy's even going to go through this. Not in the water as the head of G hits the deck, and it will just be Amelia, who we all know is over towards the B bomb site. So they can identify this. Minio already cutting off that rotation, and there's a 5th.
And can you speak to the importance of having a mid-lurk of some description on Vertigo, especially considering the way it's designed?
It did take a while before we saw teams really using it. It just used to be the A-ramp simulator, which is why I think a lot of people have a bad taste in their mouth. Yeah, and this is where if you're on the extremity, you just need to chill. You need to wait because all this room...
This is a massive gap, bro.
It's not even being considered at all. So it's about how many... K, just stay alive. Goofy's here. He's one to fear. He has grabbed the first, thrown this entire site into disarray. Just G. For the AWP, how many can he find? 2 are good.
Nice.
Minio, I'll give you a low.
Not supposed to be any more. Not far off. They are low. Swap to the rifle. Ready for the short side. Working on it now.
Look at G go.
Oh, he's doing it, isn't he? And Amelia's going to be ready for Minio too.
Well, they know Goofy's still around because Goofy got the first kill. He's ready for it. Gee, this round has been turned on its head. It's just Kyler with the bomb.
50 seconds. Kyler scratching his head. Where did it all go wrong? Now he's walking into them. G's actually fallen away. He's going headshot. He's in the perfect angle for this. This round just dissolved in front of them thanks to G's handiwork on that AWP. Preemptive nade. We're going to time this jump up and take the engagement together. Otherwise, Kyler can isolate these duels just like that. Amelia's gone. They know it's G, and G's dead too. It's Kyler with the clutch and denies all of that hard work.
That is wild. That was the fights that they ended up losing. Everything else was G.
Not have too much assistance now. That smoke comes in. Disruptive Incendiary does arrive just in time. Forces them and channels them forward. They're off to the boost. Exactly what Minio was hoping for as he sprays them both down. That's a round-defining spray from Minio. And the rest of the pieces seem to be falling into place. 4 and 8 round. K onto Zaka and just Westmelon rotating into his death. His certain demise. Does get away. Is Rush your little PogChamp?
Thrasher's a bit grumpy lately.
No, it's that chicken burger, man. I really did eat it fast.
Yeah.
Like, really fast.
Do you suffer from heartburn? Or?
No, not really. I just think my tummy doesn't know what just happened.
Oh, I always find it funny when grown men use the word tummy.
How old are you again, Rush?
30.
Yeah. I like the setup.
It's potent.
Especially, if you had help now, I'm afraid, Starry, you got to do it all on your own. What a delivery from Starry. 2 kills, lines up Amelia for another. Panicking as he knows K's pushing, does miss his smoke. Got to give K a little bit of a way in, expecting that swing from the default box. It's Westmelon. And it's a 5th round for Lynn Vision. They are keeping it competitive. It's admirable.
Back over towards the elevator room, so here they come.
Starry's in a lot of trouble, and Amelia's not ready for this. Just gets overrun by the pace. Nice catch, Starry. Punishes Minio with the wide swing through the flame. Now they've lost speed completely. It's Goofy getting the bomb down. Kind of pushed up to be disruptive on this retake. Covered rifles. This is a very threatening round.
Oh, he's made a sound cue.
He does give him the info. Kyler has to think twice now about continuing to stick around, but he does anyway. Starry's going to be looking for him. Oh, this is really hanging on by a knife set. Kyler gets 2 on that Tech 9. Round is over. Kyler declares it. Even getting a fist bumper mid-round for that performance.
Now, I don't know if Minio puppet mastered that or how that went down, but if Minio calls that, or if his teammates did it, I don't think it matters either way. That's a real feel-good moment. Just the idea that you're not sitting there getting stuck in a post-plant scenario where they're just going to whittle you down, the util's going to come in, like actually being active about the scenario. So this is the explode in towards the mid-to-B split, something we've discussed has been successful. Look at the timing on this.
Oh, he was so flashed that. So Goofy doing a deep CT flash for that push out of Kyler. Oh, this is the life of a Bianca, isn't it? Do you really want to push the limits? Because as soon as you think about it, you activate for 1. It was a team kill to deny it.
They have to go B. Surely you have to go B now.
They're going B. K's going to be on the lurk. Zaka going to have to acknowledge that that's a possibility whilst also not completely abandoning his boys.
Oh, the smoke. This is going to make it treacherous for Lynn Vision. They're going through.
Nice, nice from Starry. Accelerates in. Kyler's under scrutiny as well. And this quick change, quick charge. You're right, that smoke, it could have just left them locked out.
That's quick decisions that had to be made in that moment. Now, Kay, they know that he is the A-ramp lurk, the A-ramp space taker, and they've reconfigured completely. So we can hear a lot of comms going on. They've identified that. 20 seconds left. Just have to deal with the final man.
Made a half out of this, Lynn Vision. A map up in the series. 9 must win this map. And they're keeping them on their toes. 6 to 9, 9 in the lead. Let's see what happens when we return and whether we require a 3rd map. Going up the ramp.
The lemon-coloured tarpaulin.
Oh, that's a good start from Zaka. Seeing the Julies do nothing is always a...
They still have double AG. You don't have to use it. You don't have to use it. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it does make it clear that they're committing. Flash is good. Hunt is better. Ooh, but they can't find him.
What does their post-plant positions look like? This would be the most key part here. With the flash at the ready, okay, Amelia playing, I don't know what the hell you want to call this.
That's
We're going to call it Amelia's position for now. Sandbag strong, one ready to swing out shore, and two over towards Crane to deal with flank and swing
do you
side.
flash first?
They should flash when they feel the threat, so any moment.
Any moment now. They haven't cleared him. The Amelia
There's the flash.
Delivers. He connects onto 1 and 2. Just as perfect as it gets for a pistol. Split pistols as Chad prophesies. Lynn Vision 7. 9-0. 50 seconds. You don't have to commit, but with Hades rotating in, a couple of good flashes could force their hand
They
here.
have to go now.
They do now. He's hit the shot already. Westmelon watching from the sidelines. Hades Molotov off, flashed off, sprayed down, not dead. They are locked out by the smokes. Bomb should go down. And they are trying to erect a boost here, I think.
G has more utility. He can layer on an extra smoke or a molly when he likes. The 3-man.
Yeah, this is ballsy.
No way.
This is super ballsy. They're not expecting this. No way, no way, no how. Starry, though, hidden. Now the panic.
Oh,
yeah!
come on!
G's going to be communicating, and Amelia will punish them. 2 on the spray, still up for debate. Starry knows where the last is. It's Hades. He's got 2 around. He doesn't really have a chance at this round so long as they just don't swing. They're not going to do it. They're not going to give it to him, and Lynn Vision will take the B site successfully.
They make it look nice other than the killing part, which we've just highlighted as the core concept of the game, actually. But trying to make the most out of that round as they could, 9. Here they go.
Committing through. Video solid. K nearly finds another as well. It's up to one of these 2 Ts. Neither gets anything done. It's Goofy that floors them. And a near perfect defense of the A side flank coming through. G's got too much to deal with. They're going to double swing him. And yeah, he's gotten 1, but back turn, knife out, and dead. The bulletproof G continues.
Give him a moment longer. I think maybe he hits that one.
Watch out.
And I feel like they know what's coming.
Yeah, they seem aware, but good
Molly
flash. Missed Molly. Westmelon has to fight CT. He's looking the wrong way, but he's not dead clean. Minio traded. Minio finds Starry from the flames, from the grave, and a nice hold from Goofy. Had he gone down, it could have been awkward. Instead, it falls into place nicely. G down to Goofy as well. 9 defend their honor successfully.
The B lobby, they've been taking this space. They've all the information, and it allows you to play 1-1-3. Mid's the pressure point again. Sure, Goofy. How much can you get done, son, while stepping out? That is a boatload of damage. He gets 2 kills.
Wow. Wow, just a one-man army.
Yeah, we'll shut things down, I think. This is destined for the 3rd, as we knew it would be. It was decent resistance for Lynn Vision. I feel that they could have had 1 extra round in the first half, maybe 2. But 9 have showed their class on their home map here today. So both teams will be picking up their map choices. I know I'm getting ahead of myself by a round and a bit, unless Westmelon and Zaka can give us any reason to jump and shout.
The flashbang clears out Minio.
Maybe they can.
Maybe they can, yeah. Zaka's on taking down K. They've got a good idea that Kyler's coming from B stairs side. And they know, they take him down. It's up to Hades to come up clutch. He knows where you are, and he's got him. Styles on them for the finish. A valiant effort from Lynn Vision.
And impact from Hades at the start of the game to bail them out of a couple of key rounds, and impact late here. A massive clutch just before things started to get a little bit funky. Plenty of cash, sure, but a stylish clutch here. This double. Goofy just holding down Mouse 1 with the flash, committing to the duel. Take me down with him, he says.
Hades this time's taking his orb towards the sandbag position. K, up to his usual antics, gets himself forward and caught this time by the spray. Zaka, good placement. Westmelon is sitting dark, not ready for Minio as a second through the smoke. This is what 9 keep getting away with. And there's even a gap on this. And Amelia was not prepared for all of this little nuance, these little gaps, and things that give you that competitive edge. It's worked wonderfully for 9, even in spite of Kai going down first.
Starry and G, they will give this their best attempt, but divide and conquer, the name of the game. Pre-aim from Starry, quite beautiful, but Goofy, diligent on the jiggles. The AUG in hand, has Minio. This is great. He takes the info, then Minio comes over. They group up, they take the fight together. G's gone, and things are going, gone. We're going to map number 3. It's overpass. Don't go anywhere. We're back with some between map content and the third and decider here in the first elimination match of ESL Pro League Season 18 Group D.
It will be Lynn Vision on the T side here. It's quite a basic approach, Chad. They've got one smoke and a single flashbang. They're full send through the monster tunnel. It's Zako to actually try and open things up. But Kyla with the USP. Lots of CTs rotating through the connector here. B bomb site under control for Lynn Vision, but they've lost the first player.
Yeah, a fast occupation of monster tunnel as they...
Oh, Hades, they're running at you. They are pushing.
Oh, and Hades is just collecting heads. He'll take one. G already confirming the lot of them on the site. This is uncomfortable for the T's. Nice shots from 9. Only Starry. What can he possibly do? Helpless. Tapping away. 3 different targets. He's got some damage. Nothing a headshot. And I love that 3 towards the underpass to start for the pistol. Enables such a quick knee-jerk reaction.
Picking up the pace once again. Emilia with the MAC-10 will have contact here towards short. They've been smoked off, but not dissuaded. He's been spotted and tagged up. An exchange of kills here, but it's going to be Lynn Vision coming out on top.
Yeah, that one of the 2 Galils. Zaka's managed to make a huge dent in the defense. Minio's flash, he pulls the trigger, sure, finishes off Zaka, but it's Westmelon that puts that second Galil to work. Now they're into the side. This second round force spy shaped up brilliantly.
A terrorist will overstep the mark and they can find a opening frag for this retake, but it doesn't look good whatsoever. Surely it's done.
Yeah, there's a nice little timing caught there, but I think with Starry's frag onto Hades, it's all Starry for Lynn Vision.
And we were just discussing this off air. If Lynn Vision end up winning this series, they are going to go nuts.
Just posted up as it looks like Lynn Vision want to pop. They want to test Kai, Minio, and Goofy, and it's already solid for the first. And there's number 2, Goofy. Can't rack up the double. It's Starry that manages to post the multi-kill to get them in. And Minio now cowering at the back of the site. A missed shot from Hades.
What a miss it is as well.
Costly. Wait, where's the bomb going?
Yeah, the bomb has left the bomb site. This is actually getting a little bit complicated now. Yeah, Kyla can absolutely win this. He's got another Molotov picked up as well. Starry's low, and they're going to have to pause this one. I like this idea of the boost. I'm not sure whether they'll actually spot him, but it's a cool idea. And going to be just smoking off towards the connector and swinging out together. Send in Starry first as the bait, and hopefully he can find the trade. Kyla, presumably check his position. He's tucked in. Oh, they're not. Oh, no. And it's going to be a 2 versus 1 victory.
They've lost 2 clutches like that to Kyla. Alex, remember the one on Vertigo they lost to him as well?
Yeah.
It was the one where they were on the CT side, Kyla was on the T side.
It was a frantic round, but still, bear in mind it comes down to a 1v1 essentially.
True.
The money's still pretty bad for 9. They certainly don't have the luxury of the AWP. 3 MP9s, and you can see them fully deployed towards the monster tunnel. Hasn't really worked out for them. They'll still have a bit of control towards short. Smoked up for now. Zaka can't believe his luck. Barely took any damage in that interaction. To do in this scenario, he's going to be falling back in towards A. But it's a sound cue though, so G might give up the ghost. We'll see. And down he goes. Video dropped as well. 3 versus 2. There is a kit available. They'll probably want to go for this one. Money is very tight. And that's a great shot from Kyla. Can he find the second? He absolutely can. Great conversion. Another 1 versus 1 here.
This is for all of the momentum in this first half.
Open plant.
That's a crazy plan. And down he goes.
Yeah, I suppose he thought that Hades had rotated down connector on the flank of some variety here, but it was a pretty standard setup available.
Do it hard way now, and especially with Hades' angle here, this is a tough pre-aim, especially if he's tucked in like this. Emilia does actually adjust, finds Hades' head, so a 2-man advantage seized as Zaka takes down the forward position as well of Kyla.
So they've got the prime setup here, Chad, is what you're saying?
At least to get 1 or 2. They should eventually be traded.
Oh,
they won't expect it.
It's going to have to be a hell of a smoke now. Hey, can do nothing with it. Minio, the last player remaining. And Lynn Vision, they bounce back. They've actually got a very convincing round here. 5 players surviving. Minio, presumably, well, after that frag, will have to back off as Westmelon's on the hunt. Minio can't really make any noise here. Hoping to survive. It's going to be 4-3. In terms of the cash, they are bottom of the barrel.
Is he going in? He's going in. He's been heard, yeah, I can hear him coming. They've heard the water. Shouldn't be too long for this world now. And he will be removed. I want to say props to Zaka in the last 2 rounds. I know I'm pronouncing his name incorrectly. I know that Starry's at the top of the pomps with his fragging, but I think Zaka is really quite instrumental with some of these kills that he's finding. These 2, especially so. pushing in, ready and raring for the second. Look at that.
The
Snapping
shadows.
straight to K's head.
Really helped him out there as well. He got a good indication that there was another body there.
Cloud9 really brought them into fashion with the Nafany roster. They were Hobbit Inters, always very, very heavy in similar setups like this. So let's see if Lynn Vision know how to break through.
Like that. Nice.
Ooh,
What
baby!
the hell was
Everybody's
that?
dead.
What?
Get him out of here. That's so sick from Lynn Vision. Pinpoint accuracy with the AK-47. Surgical entrance into the B bomb site. And just Hades.
Port of call.
I like
that
it.
conversation. Jason had a talk to him this morning. Here it is. Bingo, bango, bongo over towards the B site.
Doesn't really get easier than that, does it?
Hades rotating back over as Starry taking a lot of space, and other timing gods on his side. Well, he's been able to waltz past for free. Kyler does not know.
That double take, triple take.
Could have fallen apart, but it looks like it's under control here. Bear in mind, Hades still alive and well. He's got that AWP and he's using it to great effect. His second kill of the round. They are going B. They know the AWP's on the other side of the map, and indeed, they can give this one up. There's not much utility left. It's a couple of flashes and a Molotov. The timings elude them as well. They have no idea the CT's pushed out a monster. It's going to get all sorts of weird. You can see Goofy in a prime position to get another kill. The 5-7 connects. They're running out of time. 5 seconds. The bomb will be planted. They're out of position and they're surrounded. Westmelon delivers a kill towards Monster. Now it's down to G. AWP in hand and can reset the situation.
He planned it for himself. I don't think he thought he would end up in this type of a position, but it's an open plan. I'm not sure. Oh, it has been identified. You can see Hades talking. They know he's not in the site. No kit.
G, you have to hit this first shot clean. Now they've spotted him. Doesn't hit the shot. Now the AWP's posted on him unless he can peek off the flash. Oh, he missed his chance!
He's still going!
They're still defusing. Hades! That is a nasty one to let go. Hades on the hero AWP. And a grimace shared by all Counter-Strike fans there. A Listerine face.
It was looking like a winnable scenario for him. Just has to hit one of those shots. But as you mentioned, Hellboy Hades stepping up with the AWP, hitting the shots that really count there, rotating back into the B bomb site. As we mentioned, timing was just awful for Lynn Vision there. Just as the CT's push monster, that's when they entered through Shaw, surrounded, and Hades had to hit the money shot. He delivers, takes down G, and 9 are back online here.
But they can quite quickly rotate to the other side of the map. That is one of the functions of Overpass.
Didn't see G. Short ready. Oh, but Amelia hits the shot. Hades dropped into the side. Goofy needs help. No, he doesn't. He does it on his own. A double spray. Tech9 can't find him. It's Goofy's round. It's Goofy's site. Quad kill.
It was spiraling, to say the very least, but this is another important round. Both teams fully invested. I'm going to see Zaka making his way through the monster tunnel. He's actually got some decent control with that same smoke deployed again. Didn't work out for 9 before. Can they make better of it now? He seems to have no idea the CT position. Wildly spraying into the smoke. It's chaotic once again, but it's 9 with a firm control of round number 14. Westmelon running through the flames, and down he goes to the Hades AWP. 7-7. And like we said, they can still win the half here, and they likely will, considering the finances now. Finally, Lynn Vision will have to be on to somewhat of a partial buy in round number 15. Well, obviously fully investing in 15, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
the first time they've actually had a difficult buy.
Had the loss bonus favoring them after each of these rounds have fallen by the wayside. So the comms are quite frantic. I think that's one of the things. I know it's loud and proud, but it is frantic at times here.
Do like it when they're proud. And Amelia, nothing you can do about that, I'm afraid. Final round of the first half. Hades planted on the A bomb site, and they're starting to transition in towards that side itself. It's going to be quite a defensive hold, though. Not going to be peering in towards long. Here he goes. APC jump, spots 2. Does he want to take a peek?
Oh, that's a tough one there. Didn't find the shots necessary. Hades is just shooting fish in a barrel or tees on a long. Very uncomfortable. You can't even get back. He needs to get the bomb. Sorry, doesn't want to just give up his life for free, but now the distraction Deeg from Zaka achieves nothing. A bomb irretrievable without some parkour. Okay, 25. Near impossible. With only that Deagle. Perfect aim from Minio.
Come on, Starry.
It would have to be something sensational. Hades has got him, and that is a successful half for 9. They recover it. They have the lead. Must win. Do or die. We're sending one of these two home at the end of Overpass.
Yeah, this is key.
Oh,
There's a lot of talking.
Starry, you just gotta wait for your moment to strike. There's no way to clear him. He's safe from. Oh dear! Still, G stubborn on 2, but it's not looking good as they push the smoke. A good shot from Hades puts it all onto one man. It's Amelia. And he's dead to Kyler. That's a big win for 9.
That right there has just established for everybody, when we sit here in the cast and we say some of the hardest shots to hit in Counter-Strike are on pistol rounds, when they're not looking at you, there's the demonstration for everybody. But you don't know their pathing, you don't know which way they're going to stop and jiggle, you're trying to track, and one would have been lovely. Go to MSI beat it and do it right there, then I don't think there would have been too much notoriety around Australian Counter-Strike in CS2. That's a great flash, and that's a great setup of kills. 2 USP frags. Fill the feed.
Yeah, G got a tag in as well, so they've actually given themselves a winnable scenario. It's still an advantage for 9, of course, even in the 4-on-3, but we'll see what they can make of it. A minute left on the clock here. And it looks like the CTs are ready to swing once again. Starry with the HE in hand, not the flash. So as soon as they get contact, he'll deploy. It might actually work out quite nicely. There's a grenade for Westmelon, that certainly did. And it's actually timed very well. Doesn't quite do enough damage for the USPs to convert, but still a nice idea.
Yeah, it was a nice idea. You can see that the black smoke could have obscured Zaka's swing, but
G's on the way.
maybe that scout can be next contact. Smoked off now, though, as they just pincer in. These USPs not going to get you much further. G,
Between the legs.
missed opportunity between the wickets. Nice
He would've-
work from Starry as he gets Kyler low.
There's a chance here.
Oh,
there it is!
He hits Kyler, and Hades in the clutch. She misses his shot. He nails the second. That's a crazy round to win.
Oh my god, they deliver the goods on the full eco. That's why you saved the scout. The USP's doing serious work there. It's G. We said he had to step up with the AWP. He gets it done with the scout, recovers the AK-47, and brings Lynn Vision back online in the second half.
This is the 2 kills with the USP, and that's from G's tag earlier on in the round that you highlighted. And then the fact that he has to do all of this, Hades looks somewhat tilted there, and Lynn Vision look elated.
Wow. Oh, they're loving it.
Yeah, I'm loving it for them. You feel that emotion and energy. These are people who are competing and loving every second of
So
it.
how did Hades die in 1 bullet? Or did
I was going to say the same thing. I thought he had like 85
Did
health
he
or
only have
something.
Kevlar? No.
Yeah, that's the question.
Well,
Oh, with the flashbang being set up early, this is actually not slow at all. They're going to flash in and just swing with 2 AKs. Here it comes.
Oh, he's so blind. Amelia's lucky to be alive. He's not anymore. K sends him down. 2 dead. Brave. It's all K. Not happy with how that last round went down.
that was stunning.
Yeah.
That's what we all dream of when we're walking out Monster.
Conversations. I was like, I'm out. You guys.
That's what I did as well. I didn't want to do, like, take someone's spot or have those arguments. I said, you know what, I'm just going to step away. It's late. I've got some sleep.
We
which
would
I'm
have had
thankful
enough
for.
people if everybody showed up. We would have had enough for 2 lobbies. I have refrag. We could just ask Casey Foster. Maybe there's a way to play traditional maps with a normal
If
config.
possible, I'd love a code as well for
Me too.
Not possible, I'm
I
afraid.
asked Lee, you should
No,
know.
I'm afraid not.
Really?
No, I did
Yeah,
ask
really
him for
would
you.
like
He
one.
said no.
Did he say no?
No, he said no. He said, oh, Rush probably doesn't use it.
Come on, man. Oh, wow, Story.
Go on. Continue.
Will he find more here? Doesn't look like it. The smoke, it's good. It's locked him out. It's a 5 versus 2. And I'll tell you what, 9. If anyone's got it in him, walking up into bathrooms.
What's a number you're ready to press?
It'd be 9. It'd have to be 9.
Yeah, but it's when it's a 4v5, you know? Oh, I kind of have to take 9 right now, but
yeah.
that's fine. I prefer taking the... Because a 2v5, it's basically a clutch, so try to stay on the 2. But, oh, wow, through the smoke. Jacques.
Rush, is it
What a
considered?
kill.
Is
Is
it
that how we say it?
considered?
Jacques.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Is
That's
it
pretty cool.
Is it considered easy mode Rush if you only observe CTs?
Starry's working on a flank towards underpass.
Oh,
Maybe there's a
the
there's
comms are
grounds
starting
for
to get
this.
frantic again. They know. They're aware.
Oh, but he's actually managed to find one and get away. Now Westmelon activates. In comes one from Kyler and K. Frantic comms, Hades fragging. 2 down now. It's only Starry, and they got a good idea as to where he's coming from. Got some pace behind him as he throws out the smoke. Hades holding the line, connects the shots and dots. It's a Hades round, triple kill on the AWP.
Actually, for Lynn Vision as well. There's maybe partial buy territory there, but only for a couple of players. Hades, really great little sequence here. Needed him to step up, and he certainly is.
They had a similar situation with this with the money on Vertigo. It was even less on Vertigo. Remember the round with... Back towards B. Westmelon's going to have to take this contact first, and then Amelia needs to snap into action.
Oh, Westmelon to be tested here.
Oh!
Surrounded. Yeah, too many angles to cover, and now the floodgates are opening in towards the B bomb side. They're rotating, scrambling. G is here. He connects the shot, a must win. As we'll see them spray, rotate, and actually got a chance to deny the plant.
Kyler's not ready for this angle. They now just have to worry about Hades. G gets him down. Hades hit the no-scope at the same hat. But still, there you have a Lynn Vision 10th.
I don't think he'd push the issue too much further. Maybe Goofy wants to try and usher himself in with the Tech 9, looking for some more space. The nade's good, the swing audacious, and the pressure now is Hades. He can't get it done. Westmelon, brave as hell.
He knew it was an orb. Dead now. Goofy scavenges the AWP and puts it to good use.
They needed that. Some uncharacteristic misses.
What is going on with these fights?
Just giving it to them. Starry's just going to overlook this. He's going to get timing.
And once it's planted, I don't see a world where you can even consider the retake, but we'll see.
They're going to be so surprised. Like, they know that Long was maybe not surprised anymore. 3-on-3.
All right. That's a good opening.
G has a lot of nades, but I'm not sure how he's going to use this on the retake. Zaka is joining Starry, so they will expect Starry on the flank, but will they expect the second?
Yeah, 2 bank sides, so maybe G could be set up for an angle fight here. Seeing what Starry and Zaka can get and report. Goofy's AWP truck. That looks like he's set up for a frag here. Yeah, it's going to be Starry dead to the AWP. G considering his options now. There's very little time on this one.
Has indeed petered out. And the thing with Starry there, I know that G was coming in from spawn, but he had flashes. They didn't even have to be good flashes. Oh, and now they're hunting as well. G might lose this. And he does to the bomb, so...
Oh, he can save 80's AWP if he's quick.
And didn't get it. He did not make it. All right, well, this kind of feels like the game now. This has gotten away from 9. Again, same conversation as Vertigo. They've had their chances. They've shown some good moments. They've shown some less than ideal moments.
G, with half HP, just hoping that Hades' crosshair placement isn't on its A game. Jiggles it, damage inflicted. Amelia has to be the hero now.
Oh, but the late swing.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Oh!
That was it. There was a chance of multi-frag potential there. If you get the quick kill at steps, swings in towards playground. Party, I should say. You never know. Westmelon would have to do something ungodly at this stage to pull this one off. It's a good start.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was getting ready to hype that one up. I thought there was something there.
No, me too, dude. If he gets that one, the other two were like low. One was super low.
That was what I was meant to say. That's what Matthew said.
He's coming over here.
Yeah, he's giving me the thumbs up.
He's not happy.
No, because
Dr. Maniac.
Because one of them will go through in the VP versus Liquid game, and then one of them has the opportunity to go through tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Zaka leads them both. Caught in the open. 9 just putting this one in. Amelia.
Give us one more.
Trying as hard as he might with that Desert Eagle.
Yes.
Well, hang on, Westmelon.
there we go.
Amelia on the pistols.
We're not done yet.
Minio doesn't have the health for this, so maybe he does. One bullet would do it from Emilia's dig. One bullet would do it. He can't find it. 30 seconds. Minio goes down, and we go again.
That's a scrap right there. And that would have been a round that they would have closed their eyes and hoped they could have forgotten if it didn't go their way.
Oh, my.
Yeah. We need a timeout at this stage. The blood's pumping. Everything on the line. Tournament life glimmering away.
Sketchy.
Oh my God. Yeah, through the smoke. You could see there was a chance, even at low HP, the AK-47 could have done it. A couple of opportunities, but ran out of bullets.
Starry on the jump spot. G locked towards long, and 4 slinking up through mid.
Nice nade.
G. Gaming hits another onto Minio. Starry.
Oh, no!
Dead!
It's okay. They can recover this.
Zaka needs to. Multiple bodies on his site. If they just hit another dig, it gets incredibly awkward. Opportunity.
There it is.
He was caught out.
Oh,
Westmelon adjusts into Kyler. Still not easy. Amelia knows he's got one trapped. It's Hades. He's trifling with. He's worried about the bank side. The MP9 connects, closing in from behind. It's still a clutch for Hades. He's been a hero for 9. He can end it with one deagle, but it's not happening. Amelia says, we play on.
Again, that's Amelia in back-to-back rounds, right? Wasn't he the one to win the previous round with the deagle?
Have they just missed the smoke? Looked like it. Yeah, that's an important one as well. That was for Monster. That's going to mean there are holes. And we're trying to...
It might help them, because if they see nothing Monster with the info, they can rotate a player over to A quite quickly. It will be the A finish.
They're coming for them. G. G blind as hell. Teammates connecting. Overlooked, it's G. Overtime looms. Only one more frag required. Hades gone and Lynn Vision. They survived the night. They will still play on.
Can you believe
8-7
it?
half responded to in kind.
Not going to remove any lines of sight.
It'd have to be some great sharp shooting here out of the 2 remaining rifles. Flash through. Good shots. Goofy Kyler
Anyway.
have hit every single shot required of them. The setup broken, busted. Now with G posted up on Monster's side, Starry already revealed himself from short water. They're both going to walk in from this position.
Flash.
Not expecting this. Flash in. He didn't see him.
Smokes for the bomb.
Saw him bridge. Easy shot for Hades, and what a recovered one for 9. They say that as G. He's on for the clutch if he can get the smoke on the
Has a kit.
bomb. Get onto it, fake it out. Hades nervous. Stick it out! What a clutch! It's G again with the hero play.
Wow, what a round it was, though.
Cheeky. Undetected. How does he get away with that?
So sick.
They're so mad about that one. Clean from Lynn Vision.
Hades, what can you do here? If he goes down, he won't be able to buy the orb going forward. His teammates probably could, though, to be fair, but he's going to be dropped. And there it is, 2-0, Lynn Vision.
Starry, got to be careful with his position. It's a power position, and he strikes at the perfect moment, the most opportune moment possible. Minio not looking. First frag found. Is this really going to be a spotless first half in overtime for Lynn Vision? The underdogs
No
from
way.
China, and Starry strikes twice.
Just when you think he's probably pulled off now, surely he's left me alone. He peaks at the perfect time, and it's going to be a 3-0 here by the looks of things for Lynn Vision. Amelia goes down, and now it's going to be desperate. Hades and Kaida have to work in tandem, and they're so segregated. It's what, 18 seconds left, the bomb's down. Hades can do nothing with this one. 3-0 is confirmed on the CT side. After being down, what, 15-9 in regulation, they've actually pulled it all the way back, and this could be it. I don't see a world where 9 will post 3 themselves, and you can see it. The body language says it all. They're dejected and on the back foot here. Starry just toying with them from connector.
They do say hope dies last. I think that might be the case for 9 now. It feels like quite a dead atmosphere.
Up towards short. Bear in mind, it's the sniper with the bomb as well.
Nice collection from Minio, extends their advantage. It's Amelia. Oh my god, they're not looking at him!
Oh,
and all
dear.
of the players on the site drop down. This can't be it.
It could be.
It certainly could be, Henry. He's gone forward. Hades has gone all or nothing. Missed his chance. Amelia puts him on the ground. It's only Kyler. Otherwise, Lynn Vision will live on here and eliminate 9 in last place in Group D. Kyler extends play.
Another Kyler clutch. He's had a bunch of those, and another one to his name. The frustrations. You saw it on the face, but keeps 9 in it. The fuse comes through, and we play on.
Forcing the fights, were they required? I'm not so sure. He was nowhere near the bomb. They're just looking for that knockout punch just to confirm the victory here. I think they squandered this round again. Then Vision, that was theirs. Like, he's nowhere near the bomb. They're trying to swing at the same time, but it was 1 by 1. The M4 takes them down, and it's the first round in the second half. CTs know they need information. Here comes the push.
3-man monster crawl.
If Xhaka, I should say, gets one of them, they're done for, but out of position. It's back to a 4-on-4 now. Do they have to commit? Will
But
they
they're
just pull the
scared to
trigger?
accelerate because they think there'll be more than just one player here. It's Kyler, the hero of the last, to stand against 4.
Can he do it again? Kyler has kept 9 in it with the clutch. Sprays this time, still connecting. Kyler can't finish his meal.
Oh!
Good shot with the nade. The shrapnel finds Amelia. And a dink on the cross. Expecting the push of the smoke. Starry, not aware, not ready. G's not prepared either. He can't surely win this one. He's been tagged up. 15 seconds. Goofy holds on for 9. And it is these tiny, tiny moments in these rounds. And up short, the plan. Minio drops util, good damage, pre-fire, Westmelon successful, Flash is connecting, so do the 9 players, it's Goofy from the Monster Tunnel, holds onto the site with Minio's help, and double overtime secure.
Can you believe it? It looked like they were down and out. First round of double overtime. Back towards the B bomb site. All 5 players here for Lynn Vision. It's going to be a pounce approach. The flashbang to be delivered, but Goofy so ready for it.
What?
Finds 2 through the smoke. Hasn't taken any damage yet. There's the further 5-7 mowing them down. He's on for the ace right now. It's just G waiting towards Monster. Misses the shot. And 9 are back online here. Great round from Goofy. Absolutely shuts down the B approach. And that's going to be a great...
And they're going to drop it now. Melon trying to be that pointy end of the spear. He does take down Minio. Trying to occupy the site now. Goofy playing around this smoke. Zaka, he's very comfortable in those fights. Racks himself up another frag. Brought down by Hades as the bomb is in.
Yeah, might be enough here for Lynn Vision. 2 versus 3 with the incendiaries are being deployed here. The retakes have been pretty scary for 9. We'll see if G can hold them at bay here. Looking for the first shot as they jump up. He connects, and this is looking decent. Nothing to work with. No utility remaining, and Hades will have to go up close and personal with the sniper rifle. Not going to work out for him, and they will post around here in double overtime. 2-1 to switch things over.
First T-side round in overtime.
And Hades brings some aggression into the mix towards the party position. Very brazen with this position. He doesn't have too much in the way of support, so I guess he really isn't expecting much problems with kind of dead. K's activated aggressive on the short side. Very susceptible to spam, and Molly cooks him alive.
Oh!
Yeah.
Really?
Goofy's grill open for business.
Last-ditched attempt. 4-on-2 would be a miracle if they pull this one off.
Flash connects, Minio blind, Hades not, and connects the shot. G's gonna give it a good go. That's all he can do. And Minio ready for him. 9-20. 19 for Lynn Vision, a posted T round in overtime. That is, as you said, something to celebrate.
Is the bomb still committing B? This is the kill. Starry, this is the frag. He's going to get a freebie. Goofy spotted, hoping for more. One in the back, maybe a second towards short. He didn't see him. Kyler's in A site. This is about to get funky. It's just Amelia on B, and the bomb has to be coming. He's running away. He's trying to assist the other side of the map. K spotted him now, and he's still not looking.
Amelia needs to stand his ground, and he has. Bomb, 10 seconds. Minio's got it.
Has to plan.
He has to plan. Surely just spam the smoke. He's panicked. He doesn't connect. Minio gets away with it. Lynn Vision, this could be a fumble now.
Not another one.
Yeah, you've had your fair share. Spamming the smoke successful. Looks threatening now. Minio's gotten away. And there's Hades, the playmaker. 34 frags and counting, ready for West Melon.
Oh, no.
And they've let it go.
Yeah.
Molly, panic for Hades. Now they know he's off the ball.
Oh!
Dagger comes up clutch. And 9 gonna be pulling out their hair. That was their round.
Oh, they probably were due one of those, Lynn Vision. They've had a couple of clutches of their own, but that one, right when the doctor ordered 2020, we tie things up again, and we can't separate these two.
I can't believe it. You know, I think the fact that the Molly sound, the Molly extinguished and the defuse happened at the same time, they were like second guessing it. Hades had to check. Communication got a bit convoluted.
Didn't get caught with a flash in there. We're trying to assist A. They're screaming. That was 1-8. Okay, the quad boost.
You haven't seen one of those in years.
We're getting everything. We're getting everything we need and more.
Oh, it actually connects
Quad boost,
as well.
Clutches, double Molly kills.
Yeah, true. It has been a bizarre game, but I'm here for it. It's fucking great. We're going to see West Melon again.
Oh, and he's got both of them. Maybe even 3 on the M4 spray. The whole team's running at him. He's alone.
The site's open.
This is kind of...
Yeah, Zaka got wrecked by Goofy on the way in somehow. Goofy still got a kill as they were entering in Monster.
Imagine getting 3 kills on Monster Rush, and you still might not win the round.
Oh, there's going to have to be another retake here. They've got at least the smokes to work with. The diffuse kits, the flashbangs here, but 9 with all the advantages they could ask for. Holding towards short, both players come in this position. Minio to be tested and doesn't connect the shot whatsoever. It's Hades now, 2 versus 1, the sort of round he wins though. Great first shot, lives to tell the tale. Nice HE to buy a bit more time here. The smoke makes things more complicated. It's a full defuse, a flashbang goes through, but he's timed it so well. He played it so well. He couldn't have done more, Alex, and he misses the money shot. It could cost him the tournament at this stage. One more round for Lynn Vision. I can't believe it. He couldn't have done more, Chad. The best play he could have done was presented, but he missed that all-important shot.
Stop it. Don't run it ever again. Put it in the archive.
Oh, no.
Oh, the disbelief. The elation on one side of the stage and the sheer disbelief on the other. 9. 1 round away from elimination. We've said it before. Can they hold on?
God.
I'm getting flashbacks to when G had the clutch,
Yeah.
where he rotated and he missed 2 shots on the diffuser as well. We're getting so many crazy moments this match.
God. Oh, they're in. They are kicking open the door. But West Balance here, as now it's up to 3 of them. 3 control their own fate. Now 2. Now 1.
No.
Lynn Vision just need to kill Hades, and they'll take the win. A series win at ESL Pro League. A big one for China, a big one for the individuals. An average age of 20. They come to Europe and they knock out 9.
I've got goosebumps.
Me too.
Oh my God, it all comes down to that one shot. It would have been a different game, a different outcome, but Chad is right. We had so many of those bizarre moments, the pressure getting to either team here. One of them had to break, and this time it was 9. They leave the tournament in last place.
Oh, what a loss for 9 here. They are going to be absolutely gutted. The mental comes back to plague them once more. The type of clutches they needed from Kyler to try and keep them in this. It was a valiant attempt, but this is a great day for Lynn Vision, a great day for Chinese Counter-Strike. 15-11 down. They brought it back to OT. They never stopped believing. The amount of times we said miserable buys, worst place to be, and they never gave up.